beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am MODOK, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it! Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 criminals in chains!
Cowboys? I do not see any. Bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies.
Electric gizmo looks right up my street. keep you entertained.
I got this one.
Why must you be so annoying? Now I'm really mad. Nothing can penetrate my psionic force field!
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
I am unfamiliar with this. Is it what Terrans refer to as a basketball?
All systems, full power! Curse you! My doomsday chair! You know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee!
him on a rope, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Get your filthy beaks up! Get up! Big time, you foul!
You monsters!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that a minute. Right. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got us some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar. You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
Glad you could make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Ah, you more of a stagecoach man, huh?
Something like that.
Ah, dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
Mr. Star-Lord?
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across. Hey, whoa! This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord. Get me out of here!
my award for best cameo.
Hey, no.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey. Okay, fellas.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, 'cause I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No.
Now I just need to complete the collection.
Oh, man! A bear in a cage? Who even does that? The bear helped us!
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh, man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
They sure were. Real sweaty. Yeehaw!
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha!
No.
Excelsior!
Holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh. We got it.
That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo, big stop chrono distress call. Pretty lady needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial?
Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. All mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay, let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Ashanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after it. Let's quit yakking and go grab it.
Where is this guy? Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Hey, at least we still have our help.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock, Doc?
No! Help me!
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Science to the rescue!
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha!
These cuts, yes, quite lovely.
Fancy to hike, huh?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes, quite lovely.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a...
Huh? Who needs door handles? One Book of Ashanti coming right up.
You seen that super...
Help!
Yes, quite lovely. Oh, snap!
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it.
Boy, I could use it.
Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
It's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first. Ha. That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
Sure didn't need that.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Time to swing into action.
Get me out of here!
What are these crazy red creature things?
Oh no. Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
It appears that She-Hulk's talents are acquired. We must make a path for her to reach this attic.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Another rune. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
Give me a hand, will you?
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
We seem to have uncovered another room.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
There. Only a few more to go.
Get me out of here!
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts? I wish them well.
I need to brush up on my training.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it.
Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider luck strikes again.
There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
Just one more.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand with it.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps? The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
The final rune is here! Well done, my friends!
Hey! Nice light show, Doc!
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ha! I told you I put the book somewhere safe!
Well done, sir.
God!
Huh?
Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the Great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this.
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Youch! What did I do to deserve that, huh?
I have you now! Strange. Come and get me! Get the mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
Superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
Beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
Going nowhere.
The Earth and all its people belong.
shall succumb to the dark dimension. Are you in there, Strange? Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing! And all its people belong to me.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
Ever?
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the Sanctum from any further attacks.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your Kangship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kang-O-Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Oh man, now I've done it.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my
Him, huh? Wonder how Strange and the others are getting on.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
This new silent dance music is awesome.
This place has definitely seen better days.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there? We're gonna need to find a way to break through.
I really expected more from this place. Like gods floating on clouds, and wild parties and stuff. Hey, what happened?
Where could I go?
Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
I feel my natural charm and charisma may not be enough to avail me of this ordeal.
Oh, such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to the village.
I might not be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
Where could I go?
The wretched heat of this volcano confounds me. I long to relocate to a cooler climate, maybe even the coldest climate. So long as it's not too crowded, I require peace to do my thinking. Dost thou know of any place that matches these criteria?
Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece. We're gonna need to find a way to break through.